Hi, this is David Lee, acupuncturist. I would like to give you a tip on how to treat yourself during this cold flu epidemic outbreak, and also specifically for COVID-19 coronavirus. The method of self-treatment when you do have fever and coughing is to provide a lot of heat to your body. So that will be 104-degree Fahrenheit temperature. Before I go there, if the symptoms are very severe, you will need to talk to your doctor, call your primary physician, and the severe symptom will be shortness of breath. But if you just have coughing and fever, try this out. 104-degree temperature heat. That's from neck down to your hands and your feet and your whole body. It's because virus has difficulty thriving, multiplying, reproducing at 104 degrees or higher. Our normal temperature is around 98 degrees. When we do have fever, it spikes up to 103 degrees. But it is okay to constantly keep your body overly warm as long as your head is cool. The reason why we want to cool down our body at fever pitch is because the brain might be affected. So you don't want to negatively impact your brain, but you do want to have rest of your body being overly warm so that the virus cannot proliferate, it cannot reproduce, and it may actually kill off some or majority of the virus so that your immune system within a few days can catch up and start eating them up. So then how do you keep your body warm specifically? It's by drinking warm liquid. So the warm liquid should be 100 degrees or higher. Not at a boiling point, but just enough that your tongue, your mouth could tell it's very warm or it's even close to being hot. In that way, your stomach and your interior body is kept warm. It does take a lot of heat to bring up the temperature. So you don't want to have the body expend extra energy to warm back up the fluid, because when it goes down, it provides, even for that momentary time, the virus to start taking advantage of that compromised situation. And also, you want to keep your hands and feet very warm, because the hands and feet and the head lose the heat the fastest. So there was an experiment where an individual sat in a tub full of ice water. All he had was heated gloves in his hands, and that kept his core temperature warm. So this indicates your hands and feet can lose heat very quickly, very easily. So make sure that your hands and feet are kept warm constantly, and don't let it cool down even for a minute or two. And you do want to wear double sleeves and double pants. So double long sleeves and double long pants to prevent your body from losing heat, but also to conserve heat within your body, so that again, your body is constantly kept warm. And even if you're exposed to draft, that the double layer would protect you. And of course, you want to stay indoor, because if you go outside and you're exposed to the draft for even 5 minutes, that will set you back, because the virus that may be present under the skin will also take advantage of that situation and start proliferating. And you do remember those times when you did catch a cold or flu and you went outside for a moment and you came back in and you felt sick again. Yes, that's how sensitive you are when you're under the influence of the virus. So at that time, you want to be extra careful for your body. And if you did decide to sit in a jacuzzi, sauna, or a hot bath, I think that's a great idea. Don't do it for longer than 15 minutes, and don't make your body sweat profusely. I think some amount of sweating is a good thing. And that elevated extra heat to your body will also reduce the virus in your body. The part that you have to be very cautious about is to make sure your skin is thoroughly dry after you get out of the jacuzzi, sauna, or a hot bath, because the extra moisture or the moisture on your skin will take away a lot of heat. Again, it takes a lot of heat to warm up the water, so that moisture, as it evaporates, is because of that heat that was transferred from the body to the skin. So therefore, make sure you're thoroughly dry yourself after you get yourself wet, and put on your clothes right away. All right. Yes, and so then make sure again to keep your head cool, because your head is where your brain is, and you want to protect your brain, and you don't want to cause injury or some type of a compromise because of the overheat. So yes, you could heat your body from neck down, but make sure that your head is kept cool. And if you want to put if you're too feverish, you could put ice on your head, but again, that's going to reduce your temperature quite quickly and a lot. And so make sure that you don't lead into developing too much fever. If you do experience a lot of fever and a lot of pain, do take ibuprofen or acetaminophen, because they will reduce your pain, inflammation, and at the same time, it will cool down your body. That's why you keep your rest of your body warm, so that you get the benefit from the NSAIDs, acetaminophen and ibuprofen. At the same time, you are protecting your body and keeping the virus from multiplying. You do not want to take aspirin, because aspirin is known to initiate or promote the production of the viral proliferation. So do not take aspirin. And as with our treatment here, we do have acupuncture, dietary adjustment for your constitution, and also herbs to treat the COVID-19 and flu and common cold. So if you do catch one and the heat therapy, 104-degree Fahrenheit temperature therapy is not significantly working out for you, then you could take the Asian herbs to treat it. These Asian herbs have been around for thousands of years, and this COVID-19 is only a variation of the virus, of the influenza. And in China, Wuhan, China, they've been using the herbs to also help treat these patients who got infected at the onset too. And they're still using the same formula. And I do have these herbal ingredients. I may be using the same formula. I may be using the variation. I prefer to use the variation because I've been using those same ingredients for each constitution every year with success. So I don't see this being any different. And in China, they don't see this COVID-19 being any different from the flu, influenza, when it comes to treatment with the Asian herbs. For protection and prevention purpose, to help improve your immunity, I could give you acupuncture. You could also adjust your diet specific to your constitution, and you could also take herbs specific to your constitution. Then you will be better protected. And if you do catch one, you could recover faster, and the symptoms will be much less. And if you decide to take the herbs at the time, then the treatment may be even more effective. So give us a call at 805-497-6200. Stay healthy and stay safe.